Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be diving into the Latte 2 palette by Dominique Cosmetics, and we're especially going to be diving into this Dandelion yellow because I'm going to be wearing a shirt that matches that color. So this is the palette, the color we're going to be using right here. So let's get right into it. I've already done my eyebrows and I've primed my eyelids as well. So we're ready to start with the eyeshadow. Alright, so first I'm going to go in with this Makeup Revolution palette, and these eyeshadows don't have names, so you just have to look at the numbers on the back. I'm going to go in with this color to use as my transition shade, and I'm going to blend that out into my crease. Next I'm going to do that on the other eye as well. And then I'm going to go into that yellow shade and pack that onto my lid with like a flat type of dense packing brush. I'm going to do the same thing on the other eye, and then I'm going to go in with this dark brown shade here. I think this is called Cafe, and I'm going to blend that into my crease to create some depth. Next I'm going to go in with this other brown shade, well, the first brown shade that I blended out into my crease, and kind of put that back because it kind of got lost with all the other colors I was applying on my lid. So I'm just going to put that back, and then I'm going to go back in with this white brush and apply the brown shade again. It was a fly, I'm sorry. It was a fly. So I'm just going to blend that out into my crease again. And then I'm going to take some NYX. This is the NYX Intense liquid liner, and I'm going to attempt to do a wing. So we're going to see how this goes. So obviously I'm not that good at wing liner, but I'm getting better. So practice makes perfect. So that's why I try to practice every time I do my makeup. And I never record this part of my makeup. I always just cut it out, but I decided to just let you guys see today how I do my wing liner. So hopefully it helps. I don't really know because I'm not that good at it either. So, but next we are going to, what are we going to do? Yeah, we're going to go into color correction. So I've already applied my orange concealer. Next I'm going to go in with the NYX full coverage concealer, and the NYX full coverage concealer is made to be a color corrector, so that's why I'm going to apply that over the top of the orange concealer so that it doesn't change the color of my foundation. And I'm going to apply that around my mouth, like around my peach fuzz, and I'm also going to apply that around my eyes, and then I'm going to blend that out with a color correcting sponge. And yes, it's a such thing as a color correcting sponge. It's from Real Techniques. I'm going to go in with this Born This Way foundation in the color, I think that's in the color Macao. No, it's in the color Chai. And then I'm going to blend that out onto my skin. And make sure you buff it in. And then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. Camo concealer, and I'll leave the name of the concealer in the description box because I can't remember, but I'm going to let that sit for a while, and then I'm going to go in with this Black Radiance concealer stick, and I'm going to apply this to my face where I want to contour, and this is in the color Dark. And excuse my breakouts, Mother Nature had just left. And then I'm going to blend the concealer out with this buffing brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills contour powder and use the contour powder to set my my cream contour. And the powder is in the color, I think, Ebony. If not, the correct shade will be in the description box. Next, I'm going to take my beauty sponge And I'm going to blend out the e.l.f. concealer, and then once I blend that out, I'm going to go directly over the top with the Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the color Deep. And then I'm going to apply that also down the bridge of my nose and on my forehead and on my chin. I got this tip from Jackie Aina to use 2 different concealers. And then I'm going to show off a little bit, and I'm going to wait for my concealer to dry by going back in with my contour powder, the Anastasia powder, and then I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier setting powder to set my concealer. I obviously already blended it out, and I'm going to feel myself a little bit more right before I go in with the Born This Way setting powder, and I'm going to use this to kind of accentuate like my contour, to make my contour look a little bit bolder and make my face look a little bit more snatched. I kind of like to do this sometimes when my face doesn't look as defined enough, and you know, I'm just gonna show off a little bit. Next, I'm going to go in with a fluffy brush, and this has no product on it, and then I'm just going to get rid of all the excess powder, and then I'm going to go in with the MAC blot powder in the color Dark, and I'm going to just set my entire face. Next, I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. blush, and I'm going to apply that to the high points of my cheeks, and I kind of like to make the face when I apply it because it makes my makeup not crease. And then I'm going to go in with this Amuse Illuminator as my highlighter and apply the highlighter up to my skin. And then I'm going to apply this e.l.f. setting mist, just as like a light set right before I go in and apply the eyeshadow to my under eyes. So I'm going to start out applying this dark brown shadow, and then I'm going to apply this Dandelion shade. It's under my eyes as well to create some smokiness a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with the Shayla X ColourPop BFF4 lip liner pencil, and I'm going to line my lips with this lip liner, and then I'm going to go in with the I Love Sadahi X ColourPop collab, and I can't remember, I couldn't find the name on this lipstick, so as you can see I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. So it's just her collab though, like it's the nude color in her collab with ColourPop. And then I'm just going to take the time out here to show you guys how I do my lip combos. So I'm going to next take the NYX Intense Lip Gloss and apply that over the top of the first color by ColourPop. And then I'm going to go back in and line my lips again because the lip liner kind of got lost. And then I'm going to apply the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in the color Sweet Mouth over the top to finish it off. Alright guys, so here's the finished look. This is the shirt I'm going to be wearing today. Now the eyeshadow matched the t-shirt a lot better, like once I held them side by side. But it still pretty much matches, so it's still pretty good. So here is the shirt. I got it from Marshall's yesterday. It was $7.99. It was small, and I got a small in men's, but it's going to be kind of big, but who cares? So here's the finished eyeshadow look, okay? Ooh, look at that sharp wing. Yeah, I'm getting ready with wing liner in. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about it. But yeah, so here's the finished look. Just a simple, cute, something for spring, you know, spring shirt, spring makeup, just gorgeous, period. So I'm really loving this eyeshadow look. If you love it, then share this video, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next video. Before you leave, make sure you go and follow all my social media accounts. I will have my personal social medias posted right here on the screen, and my business social medias in the description box below. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.